Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, my name is Lizzie, and here we talk about spirituality, angels, angel numbers, miracles, and so much more. So if that's of interest to you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because I am way more active on here than I used to be. I post videos weekly and sometimes even more, so stay tuned. So for today, I am really excited to dive into what I'm going to be talking about because I haven't even recorded anything like this on my podcast yet. So it is a YouTube exclusive, or you'll see it here first. But I am going to be sharing how I figured out my guardian angel's name and what my experience was like with that, and how you can figure out your guardian angel's name too. And to start, I think it's probably best for me to explain what a guardian angel is, what a guardian angel means to me for anybody that's curious or anyone that's new to the angelic realm. And I also know that there's a bunch of different interpretations of what a guardian angel is, so listen to what feels right for you. If whatever I say doesn't resonate with you, then leave that behind and just trust what your intuition is telling you. So what my interpretation of what a guardian angel is it is a energy of pure divine love and light appointed to you from God with your best intentions at heart. And its sole purpose is to help guide you on your earthly journey, on your most optimal timeline, and to help you overcome any challenges that you may experience, and also protect you at all costs. One of the biggest missions for your guardian angel is to remind you of love, of truth, which is love, and to guide you on your most optimal timeline. Because when you are on your most optimal timeline, when you are living as the highest version of yourself, this makes a positive impact on humanity because you are emitting the vibration of love when you are living as the highest version of yourself. And you living your most authentic truth is for the highest good of all involved. I believe that before we get here on earth, we already have this divine blueprint laid out for us of, okay, this is what we're going to experience. This is what we're going to accomplish. This is the most optimal timeline of everything that we could do in this lifetime, how much love we can feel, how much love we can emit, how much love we can bring to this world, and whatever we can experience, the spectrum of the experiences that we're able to have here in this lifetime. And your guardian angel's job is to help you stay on track as most as possible. So if you're ever steering off a bit, you may feel things come up such as anxiety or just not feeling good in your gut. It may be like physical manifestations as well. You may get sick. It's your guardian angel really trying to get your attention to get you back onto your most optimal timeline. And every single person has a guardian angel. It's just up to us whether or not we want to welcome that support in and acknowledge it. And the more that we acknowledge it, the more support our guardian angel can give us. So when I was a kid, I was very much connected to the angelic realm. I was very much connected to the angels. I was always talking to them and having imaginary friends, playing with the fairies. I was very much connected to nature as well, like many kids are. But as we grow up, we forget this. We are programmed by society, and this veil is put over in front of us. And we have to come back into remembrance with all that magic that we once had as a kid. It wasn't until about 6 years ago when I had my spiritual awakening, as many may call it, and I woke up to the remembrance that my angels have always been there for me. And it wasn't like I woke up one day and ding, like, oh yeah, my angels are here. It was a very interesting experience. So I was going through a really dark time in my life, and I remember taking a drive this one morning, and I could just feel a shift in energy. And it felt like I was honestly in a different dimension. I just started feeling lighter, and then everywhere I looked, I remember looking out my window. I kept seeing a bunch of angel numbers: 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, you name it, it was there. And I thought I was going crazy. I was like, okay, what's happening here? And that's when I started looking more into this and I realized that I was having a spiritual awakening and my angels have always been there. And that was the time that I was supposed to come back to remembrance with them. So again, I think that divine timing also plays a part in this because I was going through a very struggling time in my life and they were coming in to really support me at that time. Thank goodness, because I could not have gotten through a lot of things without them. And everybody's spiritual awakenings are going to be different. They're going to be unique to you and unique to your timeline, to your journey, and whatever you are experiencing. And I actually just recorded a podcast episode about my journey with the angels. So if you are interested in learning more about that or hearing more about my story, then feel free to check out my podcast. It will be linked below. So as I continued to spiritually awaken and was really moving along on my spiritual journey, I started meditating a lot. I was receiving guidance from my intuition, my higher self, and my angels of the next best steps for me to take. And this included meditating, it included journaling, doing a lot of inner work, and healing wasn't the best feeling to do sometimes, but it was for my highest good. And I was always so happy on the other end of doing the healing. I could feel myself get stronger spiritually, and I could tell that my relationship with my angels was getting stronger as well. And the more that I believed in them, the more they were able to swoop in and support me, and those angel numbers would just keep popping up and even more synchronicities. So I developed a language with my angels through synchronicity, through understanding what these signs mean. And in turn, this really helped me progress in my life and really helped me stay positive as well. Because again, so much can be happening in the background. Our angels are always doing so much for us, but we can't see that in the 3D realm. So they usually send us signs to keep us in high vibrations. And then when that manifestation, whatever we want to come to fruition, actually does manifest, we're like, oh my goodness, we knew it was going to happen. And then it happened. So I got to a point where I was like, okay, I want to figure out what my guardian angel's name is. I've been seeing other people figure out what their guardian angel's name is. I kind of want to do the same. And by doing so, you're able to really personalize the connection that you have with your guardian angel. And they really just want you to feel closer to them. And when you address your guardian angel by name, you're able to feel closer to them because it's like, oh, hey, friend. So when I started this journey of trying to figure out my guardian angel's name, I would go into some deep meditations. I know that some people have been able to hear or see their guardian angel's name in a meditation. That did not happen for me, but that doesn't mean that it can't happen for you. So if you are interested in trying that, then you can Google, figure out my guardian angel's name on YouTube. And I'm sure that there are a whole bunch of meditations out there that can really get you into that state of relaxation, and maybe that name will pop up for you. I also did a lot of journaling. I was just writing down whatever came to mind, whatever float was flowing through me, any words that were flowing through me. And sometimes I would write down different names and stuff of things that I felt like I was feeling. I just like let it be. And whatever felt right for me, I was like, okay, but nothing really felt right that I wrote down. So I didn't want to address my guardian angel by a specific name just yet until it really felt right. And if you end up calling your guardian angel a name and then finding out that your guardian angel has a different name later, that is totally fine. Your guardian angel isn't going to be mad at you or anything like that. So after a bunch of times meditating and journaling, trying to figure out my guardian angel's name, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna let it go. And if it's meant to come to me, it will. So it was really like manifesting. And I just set the intention out loud. I just said out loud, guardian angel, my angels of the highest truth, compassion, and love. I would love to figure out my guardian angel's name. Please let me know what it is. And I just let it be. And I don't know if it was a week or a few weeks later, but it felt like it was pretty soon. I started seeing a specific name pop up everywhere that I looked. I would be driving and it would be on a license plate, or it would be on the back of a truck, or I would drive past a restaurant and that name was just part of the restaurant's name. I would be on my phone scrolling and the name would pop up. So I was like, whoa, okay. This is a message from my angels about something. And during that time, I was like, is this my guardian angel's name? I don't know. Maybe this is the name of a person that I'm going to meet very, very soon, or somebody that's going to come into my life. Because again, my angels really communicate to me through synchronicity. And this time it was through a name. So I was like, huh. That would be really cool if I met somebody with this name. I even remember going to a friend's birthday party at that time, and I asked my friend, "Oh, hey, do you know anybody that goes by this name?" And he was like, "No, like why?" I was like, "Okay, I'm just seeing it everywhere." I even looked through my phone to see if I would feel something by seeing this name in my contact list because I did know somebody with this name, but I had no idea why that person would ever reach out to me. And they didn't, because I figured out that it is my guardian angel's name. When I was driving home from work or an event or something, I was like, okay, guardian angel, if your name is blank, please confirm this by showing me more signs of this specific name. And of course, that is what ended up happening. So I did continue to see this name come up almost everywhere that I went, places that you would never expect. And it just felt very comforting and reassuring to figure out my guardian angel's name. So it really has been this fun journey of discovering this. And I know that everybody can do it as well. So if you are still trying to figure out your guardian angel's name, know that it will come to you in divine timing. It will feel right for you and it'll put a smile on your face as well. It really is a wonderful way to strengthen the relationship that you have with your angels, with your guardian angel, with the angelic realm, and allowing you to personalize your experience with your team of light more. So that is the story with that. And I hope that this helps inspire you to connect with your angels even more, especially if you're seeing angel numbers or if you're feeling tugged in this direction of love and light. It really is all happening for your highest good. Whatever you feel called to do, whatever feels right in your soul, follow those inner nudges and continue to strengthen your relationship with your team of light. And that is all that I have today for this video. If you enjoyed this, which I hope that you did, especially if you made it to the end, please don't forget to click that like button and comment down below what your experience with angels have been. I would love to hear it. I could talk about angels forever. It really is my favorite topic to talk about. And if you are interested in an angel card reading with me, where I can help connect you to the angelic realm and share any messages that the divine has for you to help you on your earthly journey, then you can check out the link in the description below. I have other offerings as well, and I would be more than happy to connect with you further. Thank you again so much for watching, everyone. I'm sending you all so much love and so much light. Take care of yourselves. Bye.